What's up, everybody? Sega Man Tony back here with another pickups video for July. Now, first thing we're going to start with is some really cheap stuff I found. It is kind of game related. I do have games, but let me show you what I found first. First thing I found at Half Price Books on clearance for 50 cents is actually a Gears of War book. Right there, and that was only 50 cents. So I'm going to read that later. As you can see, it says 50 cents right there. So it looks very interesting, so I'm going to probably read that later. But yeah, I couldn't pass it up for 50 cents. Now, for you all know that Toys R Us, they've been having these big blowout sales, you know, 70, 80% off. So I got a Halo Cortana here. It was only $1.48. I think it was 75% off. It's made by McFarlane Toys, and it was only $1.48. Now, another very cool thing I got here from one of my favorite movies is called Prometheus. Check that out in detail. I paid $4 for this. I can't remember how much it was. I know it was more than this because I took the price tag off. But with the 70% off, I only paid $4 for it. So yeah, that's going to stay in box. So yeah, I thought that was a great deal. So I definitely couldn't pass that up. If you guys get a chance to go out there, check out Toys R Us, man. I mean, if they still have that deal going on wherever you live, try to pick up some games and things because everything's on sale there. Now, a couple of these games I'm going to show here right now might have been some I might have showed from my last video. Can't remember. I have so many video games now. It's like I got to watch mixing up what I already showed and what new that I have. So let's start with this. This is called S11, and it's a shooter made by Sunsoft for the Game Boy Color. It's really cool. I really got into it. It's awesome. It's especially good to play if you have the GameCube adapter, which I have, that plays the advanced games, the black and white Game Boys and the Game Boy Colors on a big screen TV. It is really cool. So if you get a chance and you guys are into shmups, check it out. It's really cool. The next thing I got here is it's Jordan versus Bird. You know, that was $1. Why not? Another one I got here too is another shooter. I think it's Grady's for the Game Boy. I tried it out on the TV, and it's really good, especially if you play it in the Super Game Boy. It's pretty awesome. And I got Austin Powers Oh Bravo, or Brove, or whatever. That was $1. I might have showed that one before. I definitely didn't show this game. It's a little beat up. The front cover of it is for the Game Boy. It is Space Invaders. So I picked that up for $1. Now, as you all know, I'm very big into Sega Genesis. It's my favorite system of all time. And I picked up a cool shmups. It's hard to find, but I had my store order it. It's called Hellfire. I just beat this last night, and it's a really cool game. So if you like shmups for your Genesis, check it out. It's worth getting. It's not that much. I think I only paid like $12 for it, if I remember. But yeah, this is a really cool game. So if you like shmups, I think you should try out Hellfire. It's really good. Another game is called, I might have showed this already, Test Drive 2001. That was only $1. It's okay. A really cool game I found on a Game Boy to add to my collection is Street Fighter 2. Now this is another cool shooter. This is for the Super NES, and it's really weird because it has a guy on the front playing a banjo. I think it's called Philiax. So that's another cool shooter if you like shmups for the Super NES, which is really cool. Another cool shooter for the Super NES is called Supernova, which is pretty awesome. I picked that up at Lukey Games. I think I only paid like $4 for it. Another cool game here. It's for the Sega Master System. It is an awesome shooter, and it has awesome graphics for it to be. It's an 8-bit cartridge, and it is really good. It is called Aerial Assault, and this is complete in box. I picked this up at Lukey Games for $4, complete in box with book and everything. You usually can't get games from them in box, but I was surprised to get this in box. It looks perfect, you know, the game, and there's the manual. So yeah, I couldn't definitely not pass that up. So that's another cool game I got there. This one is called Izzy Quest for the Olympic Rings. It's a really weird game for the Sega Genesis, but it's pretty cool. I picked it up for $1.99 at Half Price Books. I don't remember if I showed you this, but I got this for $5 at my local game store, the Super NES Game Genie. Cool. This is a game I got for $5 at my exchange. It's called Unreal Tournament for the Xbox 360. I picked that up. That was only $5, but I got that in the trade. Another game I picked up for $1.99 to add to my Sega Dreamcast collection is Royal Rumble for the Sega Dreamcast. That was $1.99. Another game I got complete in box. You can hardly sometimes find Game Gear games complete in box, and it is called Green Dog, and it's for the Game Gear, and it is complete in box with the manual and everything, and that was only $5.99. Now yesterday I picked this up and they had 40% off your highest price, so I picked up some cheap stuff, and this was like, I think, $2 or something like that. But yeah, it's complete in box. That's Green Dog for the Sega Game Gear. Another game I picked up there, it's a sports game, but it's complete in box for the Sega Genesis. It is College Football USA 96. That was only $1. Another cool game I picked up from a favorite TV show I used to like, Beavis and Butthead for the Sega Genesis. I did a trade when I went into my game exchange. It was $12, but I got it in my trade. It is complete in box. I can't remember if I showed this game, but it's for my PSP. It is Darkstalkers: The Chronicle, the Chaos Towers. I think I did show this, but what the hell, I'll show it again. And I got that, and this is a really cool Sega Genesis controller I picked up at Half Price Books. It actually has a digital pad on it, and it's called the SG Pro Gamepad 2. Check that out, and it has a screen on it. Now, I didn't try it yet, but it was only like $4. But this was 40% off. So I'm going to check it out later on today when I play one of my games. I have a wireless controller I'm using now for my Sega Genesis, but this is really cool to me, guys, and I can't wait to try this out with that little screen on it. That is really cool. And the last thing I got, it was only $1, and it's for the regular Xbox. It's World Championship Poker 2, and I got that for the regular Xbox. But that's all I have for right now, guys. I will be getting some more games later. I'm going to be going away on vacation with my family. You know, I might maybe try to find something down where I'm going, but I'll talk to you guys later. Keep playing the games you like, and have a good day.